That was a heck of a pass. I mean, you could just hear that ball sizzling in the air.
Southside, C12, 911, to the reality, we still outside. Mine on the richest, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we were not a ride nobody wave, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yanni had to buy, Yanni had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit.
Trust, me taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog with your leash. Where's the love in the streets? Got my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom out the pride of my people already. Them I say Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous, man. You know what's up? You know what's up? You don't pretend, you don't lie, we don't be gang. You know what's up?
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. My I win in a Humvee, I lie. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timmer, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Buju Banton, I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980, Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. The witness, the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found us. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, where the drums at?
It's alright, man. Cool, I be going there like deposit. You don't really brag about it when you know you got it. Real hard to read a nigga hooked on phonics. Say a lot of things and never catch like Sonic. Zoom, I'm gone. When the members on and get it going Donkey Kong. They got the hand dollar, will you give a dog a bone? I'm like, oh no, you gotta get it on your own. They get an attitude, I'm like, you better check your tone. They ain't got no job, need someone to take her home. I hop up in the car, whip like Indiana Jones. Going George Lucas, now I'm out here killing clones. Coming in strong like, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Everybody eating, it's a party, wanna come to time. You can bring your mama, daddy, sister, and your cousin out. Everybody wanna kill the king, like shit, wanna take the crown. I can see through it like a stomach with a other sign. When I hit the gas, I be going like 100 miles. They be getting tired, running out like 100 house. All up in my business, real nose it like a bloodhound. I'ma throw them off like I'm standing on a picture mound. All they do is look at Instagram while they sit around. Hate me in real life, but you liking pictures now. Oh, everybody acting different now. Finally trying to see what I be on. Got a different style, they be at the brand new when they know I've been around. Got a fake smile on your face cause you been inclined. I can say a lot, but I'm not. Gotta keep it down, making sure nobody drown. I'm my brother, keep it now. Mike Jack hit me up and said I gotta beat it down. Turn me up when I'm on your speaker now. Cool, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down, tear down. Boosted on my cardio, I used to get to run around. I've been doing this since I had to work at mama house. Tear down, only thing it did was veer off, showing fake love. I could tell it once I said it all. I just stayed cool, acted like it wasn't weird at all. Most of the people that you meet are not who they appeared all.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, it's Week 7 of the NFL on EA Sports. Teddy Bridgewater and the Dallas Cowboys versus Kirk Cousins and the Detroit Lions.
Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in there's no weather to speak of. The Detroit Lions, they look ready to go on offense as we drop you in and get set for the first possession of this contest. First play, here's Cousins. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage here. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
And that nearly an interception here on his opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's third down. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On play action, Cousins. Open man down the field is Landry. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Heck of a start for him here, Charles, on this opening drive, and they're doing it all through the air. That's 4 snaps and 4 passes so far.
I do think that there's an argument, Brandon, to maybe mix in a running play or two, but the way that these offenses are constructed, you can get that done with swing passes and checkdowns. The way they're throwing it, I'd keep pressing it downfield.
Play action now, Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and it came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
A second down throw for Cousins. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. They go play action. Cousins. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Fournette. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. On 2nd and goal, Cousins feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. Now make that a 2nd sack here on their first drive out defensively. And not to get ahead of ourselves, but they're on pace for double-digit sacks at this point.
But they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller, you're telling your quarterback maybe some screens, maybe some draws, hard count.
And in for the Lions touchdown. Jarvis Landry. After 7-0 on EA Sports. Third and short yardage, Cousins. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is going to have a... So right here, this offense is trying to tack onto their lead in the second quarter with an upcoming field goal attempt. McCann's kick up and good. And that will extend their lead even further. This offense has been sustaining a nice, long, successful drive here. Now they're looking to finish it off. 1st and goal in the red zone. This offense, they've got a really nice drive going, and now it's 1st and goal. Can they finish it off and punch it in the end zone? They'll try and run for it with Fournette, and he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown. This offense has been clicking pretty well here in the first half. They've got this. Sizable margin now. Can they add to it here with a final drive in the second quarter? Play fake. Cousins. Going deep here for Landry.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On 2nd down, Cousins again. Steps away to his left. Going deep for Walker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Cousins forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
And here's a very low-line drive, almost whiffed on it. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards official. Okay, now the field goal unit out on the field as they look to extend this 3rd quarter lead.
McCann's kick is good.
And they double him up here. That makes our score 20-10. We have a developing situation here. Following the interception, a golden chance for points as the offense is back out there with a 1st and goal. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown.
Kenneth Walker with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Well, that didn't take long. The turnover instantly almost. So the situation, it's 3rd down in the 3rd quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Off the play fake, Cousins. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd. Time to get back into the action. We've got a red zone alert. 1st and 10 at the 14. 1st down. Here's Cousins. The tight end, Jarwin, with it out on the left side.
And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Fournette, a 1st down carry. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. To throw is Cousins. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd and goal for Cousins. Being chased out left. Dumps it off to Fournette. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. It's a 2-score game in the 4th quarter. Onside kick coming up, and the kicking team desperately needs a football. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw.
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 20. So it's a win here for the Lions, and it was Kirk Cousins, the veteran, who really led the way.
Yeah, he was just on target all afternoon with 3 touchdown passes. They couldn't find a way to stop him, and ultimately, he guided them to victory.
So for the Lions, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they'll return home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. Meanwhile, for the Cowboys, they dipped to 2-5 now with the loss.
All the boys and girls, I got some true stories to tell. You're back outside, but they still lied. Whoa, yeah.
Take off the foo-foo, take off the cloud chase, take off the Wi-Fi, take off the money phone, take off the car loan, take off the flex and the white loss, take off the weird jewelry. I'ma take 10 steps, then I'm taking off top 5. Take off them fabricated streams and the microwave memes. It's a real world outside. Take off your idols, take off the runway, take off the Cairo. Take off the Sandro pay, 5 days stay, take a $250,000, hella final. Take off the far flag, take off perception, take off the cop with the iPad. Take off the unsure, take off decisions I lack. Take off the fake deep, take off the fake woke, take off the I'm broke, I care. Take off the gossip, take off the new logic, that if I'm rich, I'm real. Take off the should know, take off the Doge, take off the Birkin bag. Take all that designer off and what do you have?
You ugly. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Get back in pocket. The world in a panic, the women is stranded, the men on the run. The profits abandoned, the law take advantage. The market is crashing, the industry wants to sleep in the box while they making a mockery following us. This ain't Monopoly, watching for love. This ain't monogamy, y'all getting jumping on what the hell is that? I gotta relax when I feel. All my descendants, they come in my sleep and say I am too real. I'm done with the sensitive, taking it personal. Done with the black and the white, the wrong and the right. You hoping for change and miracles. I know the feelings that came with burial cries. You ugly. You out of pocket. 2 ATMs, you stepping to what? You out of pocket. Who you think they talk about? Talk about us. You out of pocket. Who you think they carry up us? Serving up a look, dancing in a drop. Hello to the big step, but never lose a count. Venting in the safe house. Venting in the safe. Can I fit out my truth? I got nothing to lose. I got problems and pools. I can swim with my fate. Cameras moving whenever I'm moving. The family suing whatever I make. Murder is stacking. The president acting. The government taxing my funds in the bank. Homies ejecting the fence when I'm breaking. Look at my reaction. My pupils on skates. Holla, holla.
Let's think about this for a second. Tell me what you would do for steady. When you show your show, no credit. When you show your bro for leverage.
What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? What a hypocrite said. What community feel they the only ones relevant? You out of pocket, yeah, you out of pocket. You entertain the mediocre, need to stop it. What the is council culture, dog? Say what I want about you. I'm like overdog. I treat you like I'm Jigga. Watch I own it all. Oh, you worry about a critic? That ain't protocol.
Yeah. Sound like some superhero. Some black superheroes. Oh, yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a role like me. Military mind state and I keep in a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mega. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God. And to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Our own kind took nip from us. Money still reading God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Keep going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 8 of the NFL on EA Sports. And the Detroit Lions taking on Josh Allen and the Miami Dolphins.
First opened in 2002, there's a look inside Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, the Motor City. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Miami Dolphins and the Detroit Lions. Tough spot here for the defense. Let's see if they can step up. We drop in on a first down in the red zone. Allen now on first down. Caught by Jones. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Porter Gustin gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing is Allen on third. Looking middle, and that's complete. Touchdown, Dolphins. Julio Jones. On second down now, this defense sort of finding themselves with their backs against the wall. Ball in the red zone.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw here into the hands of Jones. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. Allen going to try and throw on third down. And he's got his tight end. That's Andrews. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Allen again. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Mark Andrews, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. They've got to be thrilled on the road right now. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, and quickly trying to... Let's jump back into the action with this defense up against a 1st and 10 at the 11. Running on first down, Eckler. This carry brought to an end at the 8. Good stick skills, but not much room to operate. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Coming up here, this defense looking for a 3rd down stop in the second quarter. Cousins to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And in for the Lions touchdown. Odell Beckham, his first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are back within a score. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute...
Out of his end zone, Cousins. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing is Cousins. Flushed out right. He completes it to Beckham. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Cousins trying to get his guys up to the line of scrimmage quickly. They go play action here on first down. He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
He's put up numbers in this one by pushing the envelope a bit whenever he could with deeper throws. But let's play a little philosophy here. Some plays it works. Sometimes they're ready for you. And that time, they were on guard. Incomplete.
They'll throw again. Cousins. Oh, a heck of a move.
Man.
And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Buying time to his left. Going deep here for Landry. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Throwing, Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jarvis Landry. To throw. Cousins. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe after a big effort.
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Following the interception, Cousins. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Now Cousins. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Odell Beckham with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Lions are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch.
So the situation, it's third down in the third quarter, and this defense just trying to get the ball back to their offense to get back in this contest. Cousins. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Out is Tucker McCann now to try the field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Now a throw caught by one of their linemen. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the... From the red zone now, Cousins. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Well, CD, that helps the home team as they try to erase this deficit, give them the penalty for pass interference on the defense.
Yeah, and they certainly haven't been happy with what they've seen so far.
And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Leonard Fournette, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. Well, field goal does him no good here as we drop you into this situation. Offense staying out there, and they are going on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Sterling Shepard. 2nd touchdown. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Lions are able to cover this one up. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out. Field position. 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on 3rd down. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps... 4th quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need... Get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Fourth quarter, and it's kind of getting to be desperation time here for this defensive side. They need to get the ball back to their offense. They have a chance to do that on third down. Now Cousins. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Inside handoff now to Fournette. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll give Fournette another crack. So they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you get that touchdown. Odell Beckham with career touchdown number 60.
Nothing to lose now. This offense forced to go for it. Down a bunch here in the fourth quarter. One final try here for Allen. Oh, trying to fit it into Shepard, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jackrabbit Jenkins. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're...
You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Yeah, I jump out the booth. Then I might hop through the roof. Count on the rings. My team is the truth. Brothers and lions to you. And they never sing, huh? But they always shoot. And all of their diamonds are new. And that's why I'm here with villains. Get it, and I need all my honeys in blue. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. Make a choice. I need 100 pack for my boys. Deep be hating and talking and hating. I bet you I kill the noise. I've been a man like I'm Peyton. I boost up my rating. You know how I play the choice. Pop out on any occasion, get standing ovations. They can't help it but rejoice. They all wanna follow me. Cause I got my foot on the opposition neck and ain't no apologies. 100 yards, you know I own all the property. Daddy's home, you know I own all the property. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You like the top or you just like to lose. Make a move. Been at the bottom, I got the boom. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose. You gotta choose.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I
snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. It's not a game, it's not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the paint. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's so many, give it Sunday magic.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck, holding the like we knew it all, not afraid to do it all, matter of fact.
Today, from Ford Field in Detroit, it's Week 9 of the NFL on EA Sports.
From the red zone now, Prescott. This will be caught inside the 10. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if they're playing.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. A big early 3rd down here for this defense as they look to hold on and force a field goal try. On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he is going to have a Packers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. And they're putting together.
Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. That play going nowhere thanks to Devin McCourty.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the 1st half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. On the toss, Madison. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. A dime look defensively for the Lions on 3rd. Looking to throw. Prescott. This is caught by Williams. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a 1st down. Here's Madison running left, and he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. (7-7) our score after 1. Again, Madison. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. This defense has been on their heels thus far on this drive. It's been a long one, and now they're forced to defend a 1st and goal as we get back to the action. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal. They'll try to run with Madison, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Just above 1 minute remaining here in the 2nd quarter. This offense looking to get down at least into field goal range, but they're starting on their own side of the field. He'll let it go deep for Beckham, and that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Cousins now out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
Here's Cousins. It's caught by OBJ. And he is going to have a Lions 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Again, it's Cousins. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
When you're a capable runner, oftentimes your quarterback coach, your offensive coordinator, they love to see you break the pocket and go ahead and take off. I think he could have gotten vertical and picked up something there. Instead, he pushed it downfield, incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down, Cousins. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that 1st down pickup.
A 1st down throw for Cousins. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. Cousins on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
But one thing's for sure, when you get a big receiver and you trust him downfield, you're going to give him opportunities to go up and get that 50-50 ball.
And he is a darn good big receiver. Unfortunately, that time didn't work out. Nice job defensively. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, all right, Brandon, thank you very much. Hi again, everyone. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we are officially into the 2nd half of the season. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago, and it's the Dolphins who have the lead in that one. Josh Allen with 3 touchdown passes. From there, we head down south to Atlanta. Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it's the visiting...
Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the 3rd quarter and continue this midseason contest. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. Play action now. Cousins on the move to his left. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And unable to connect. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to... Time to jump back in. This defense already 2 scores down. Points here would certainly make their road back a tough one. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for throwing that one away.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again, Prescott. He's going to be sacked. Back at the 23-yard line. Porter Gustin with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. Succop's kick is good, and the lead grows to 14 at 24-10. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th. They'll let it go deep for Beckham, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th. It's a 3rd down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. To the air again, it's Cousins. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Desperation time. Cousins on 4th down. It's caught. Beckham. And in for the Lions touchdown. Odell Beckham. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by McCann up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Prescott. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. They'll go Madison up the middle. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So that time they get the tight end on the hold.
Normally he's a pretty good run blocker, but this time he just didn't get his arms extended and let go quickly enough. The flag came out as a result.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Prescott. Touchdown, Packers. Jamison Williams. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Packers look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Succop. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded just outside the goal line. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. And that will be incomplete. And now it appears that the referee's been buzzed, and we'll get a review. And this being inside 2 minutes of play, everything coming from up above. So the officials and the folks in New York got a second look at this one, and the call is going to be overturned. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. Dancing to his left. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
And this is caught inside the 5. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Cousins again. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Cousins. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for a first, but he does get the last laugh.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Odell Beckham. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game too, Charles. Each side got its points, but they did so without committing a single turnover.
That's so true, and it certainly felt like NFL football at its finest, right? You talk about the highest level from both of these offenses. Neither one of them afraid of taking risks, and both of them aggressively pushing it downfield. I did like, Brandon, how smart they were about going about their business, though. They were high flying, but they took care of the ball.
Yeah, they did. And just keeping it clean in a game like this with all these points.
Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call hit boy for beats, ask for 10 of them. I swing the pendulum. If the bag good, I'm gon' give her some. Let's reflect times. I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shut out Tech 9. Go and shut the up. Just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame could do to you. Too peculiar, although I'm truly a Renaissance starter. My mind divine, it take me a lot farther. Growing up, I really had beef with my father. But why bother explaining my feelings? Try harder, but either way they gon' paint you the villain. 8 months with no phone, dog, we aiming for brilliance. High level maintaining the building, we making a killing. Alright, my flow sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, cause got ultimatums. Stupid situations, the tongue often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem.
Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I'm inventing them. Enemies, I'm the enema. I'ma on them, just like my keys, drop my on the dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond B's, all BBs, I call them biblical. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, 8, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800.
Yeah, that my Brooklyn, cause he shot rock, Southside, C12, 911, grr to the Riasi, we still outside. Mine on the riches, hard in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie, this flex know they ready. See, we don't to ride nobody with, we the ones who started with it. Translation, Yani had to buy, Yani had Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it, That's how you know we lit. Grr.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. When that rush comes, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it as a fool.
Yeah, tell me what I gotta do. Pull up in a bucket crew, one for me and one for you. Yeah, like with the roof. I'm off the chain, don't cut me loose. Yeah, I'm off the chain, I'm off the noose. Yeah, getting picked off Bentley, white like cotton. Residential so good, my doors don't gotta lock 'em. Watch the dirty money with oxy. I miscount cause I'm off yeah, these bigger than a damn proxy. Call my he said copy. Get that plug like a boogie. I like riches, hit like nookies. You ain't scared of no, but you scared to put on your hoodie. Man, my like Woody.
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. When that rush comes, look what I gotta do. I'm moving with a two, I paid it out of fool.
New toys, convoy, 100 carats on my neck, my boy. That 100 bunny rabbits tryna get my boy. From the cabbage I collect, my boy. Heard you gorillas, let me check, my boy. Say nothing silly, you regret, my boy. Cause we got banana on the my boy. And I can send it in a text, my boy. Thumbs up or the emoji with the flex, my boy. Personalize every threat, my boy. Toll free, that's direct, my boy. And if you need a couple, I'm the connect, my boy. Off the top,
I just scraped it off the top, cut it off the road, off the curve, off the block. I was already sold out of work by 10 o'clock. Too deep in the streets, felt that pain, but it meant a lot. When that rush comes,
today. From
on 1st and 10, Cousins. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On play action, Cousins. Going right back to Beckham here, complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now, 1st and 10, as they're down to the 29-yard line. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. We have a red zone situation brewing. This defense on their heels a little bit as they get set to defend a 1st and 10 with the ball at the 16. And right side, they're going to go option here. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. Here's Rodgers. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown. Here we go with McCaffrey. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. Christian McCaffrey unable to get to the marker. And the line. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Off the play fake, Cousins. This is caught, and he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Odell Beckham, his 6th touchdown of the season, and the Lions have taken the lead. Certainly there are good things about quick strike offenses that score fast, but a long drive can also work to your advantage as well. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line. Touchdown! Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now in the afternoon. Just inside of 2 minutes for this offense. 2nd quarter. They've got the football, but on their own side of the field. Looking deep for Hilton. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with it defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Cousins. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's Third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On third down, Fournette. And he'll get this one up to the 26. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fourth down, Cousins. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. Rodgers now on first down. This is the tight end Fant. And they're going to be set up now with the ball at the 13-yard line. 4 yards remain for second down. Throwing now is Rodgers. That's complete over the middle to Callaway. And the Giants are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. Here's Rodgers to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Russell Gage from a yard out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the first half. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. The Lions need to move. They're hustling to the line now. From the 27, Cousins steps away to his left. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Throwing is Cousins. Forced out to his left. Got an open man, the tight end Jarwin. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And able to get this out to the 25. Let's get back into the action. The situation, ball in the red zone. It's second down, and the defense needing to step up. They'll get this out wide here to McCaffrey. And the Giants are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. McCaffrey going to be stopped before he can get moving forward as he'll lose a couple back to the 5-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. Again, McCaffrey. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Zerline's kick is up and through. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. On third down, Cousins being chased out left. The tight end Jarwin with it out on the left side. Down inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not. Which is the 8-yard. Play fake. Cousins. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Odell Beckham. His third touchdown of the game. His 8th on the... This defense now trying desperately to hold on to this fourth quarter lead, but to do it, they've got to keep this offense out of the end zone. Wide open receiver complete. And he's brought down. 15 yards last play and 15 yards here this go-around.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there.
And that is caught. He's got it for a giant touchdown. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And he'll dump this off to his running back, McCaffrey. So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. Throwing is Rodgers. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 28. They got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets them a new set of downs.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
And, CD, you look at this defense, what kind of pressure are they under trying to stop a team that has won 5 games in a row?
Well, to me, it makes their job harder because you know you're going up against an offense that's playing at an elite level, and sometimes you can get too caught up in trying to play the perfect game. You're trying to be too precise, too fine, instead of just letting it rip, and I think that's more the priority than trying to be absolutely perfect.
So their move is to decline that so they don't get another second down. It'll be third.
So that has to tell us that they're pretty confident in their third down defense, right?
Absolutely.
Whether it's a sub package or nickel package, whatever they want to run out there, they feel like they can defend here on third down.
And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line.
51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that fourth quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the fourth quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for the Giants, they keep pace for a playoff spot as they move to 7-3. And now they'll get the short week as they get set to
My God, oh God, this is son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these